Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in. We've got some big news. So, for those that of you are loyal followers, you've probably been listening to and have seen our podcast on purpose, which has been going on. Tiffany, how long do you think it is?
I was gonna check like the actual date. I mean, it's at least 2, 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's been a while, in like a really, really awesome way. Um, we started in COVID actually, which is wild.
There you go. So like 5 years.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What?
I
It's been
know.
that
I was
long?
gonna say 5 years. That's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. So, and it's kind of had different faces over the years, but we've really loved connecting with so many people in the industry,
Yeah.
across the financial services industry and other people that aren't too, but may touch this industry in different ways. And so it's been really fun to just kind of like be in the trenches, right? And to just to hear from so many different providers and what they're doing. But we've hit this really incredible milestone as we've built out these connections, made these
Mhm.
resources available to others. As you've been tuning in here, hearing behind the scenes. We've also been hearing this gnawing voice from others that we're working with, being in
Yeah.
dozens and dozens of client calls. And we're starting to see a need that we're excited to share more about. So, Tiffany, I'll let you pass it over to you and share a little bit more about where we're
Okay,
we're turning things here.
we're going. Well, I mean, to just jump right into it, it's going to be the Out and About podcast because we're all about branding. So why not stay on brand? Right? Like this is what we do. Um, but yeah, I mean, so I think there's two elements. We'll get into the second element in a minute, but the first thing is just who is this for? So we're just, like you said, there's this gnawing feeling that we really want to create something for our clients, really. That's what it comes down to. Like, but our people that we talk to all the time who are sitting in the marketing seat, sometimes that looks like, senior marketing executives that have been doing this for decades and decades. Sometimes that looks like, the person who just for their first job and no one else in the firm wants to do it. So they're doing marketing now. But we really wanted to create something for those people who are sitting in the marketing seat every day. Um, Living and breathing it, and they just have questions, and we just want to answer all the questions and those questions that
Totally.
we're answering all the time. And I think sometimes that seat can feel lonely a little bit, so just coming alongside and just, like I said, answering the questions, the tactical questions, what's working, what's not working, especially in the financial services space. What are we seeing? There's so much marketing information out there, but we have the privilege of having these conversations and seeing what's working. So I think it'll be really fun to just say this is what we see, what we're seeing, what's working, you know, what's going on.
What's
So
not working too. I mean,
yeah, exactly. What's not what we're seeing enough of.
yeah, that's the fun thing too. I mean, there's a lot of people that we work with too, where they've been in a marketing seat for years, but it's not necessarily been in this industry. And they're like,
Right.
okay, this is new. Like there's new jargon, there's new approaches, it's a longer sales cycle, all that kind of stuff. What does that look like? Other
Sometimes
people that
what
have been in the seat for a long time, but it's like I kind of feel like siloed, you know? Like what are other people doing? What's working? And sometimes it's like really big picture stuff. And sometimes it's just about like a fine detail within a tactic. And so we're in all that at all different levels. And so we're excited to share more of kind of unpacking some of those best practices for what we see here, not just internally, and how we're making things working, behind the scenes, but then also externally, like negotiating with, different key players and presenting data and all kinds of fun things like that. I don't want to give it all away. There's going to be more to come, but just to give some little teasers there. So,
That's great. Yeah, and the creative side of it too, like I just said, positioning and branding. And I know we've talked to so many, they're like, we just need fresh ideas. We feel like we're doing the same thing over and over. It's one of those balances. We want to do what others are doing that's working, but we don't want to do what everyone else is doing. So finding that and having those
yeah,
conversations.
the
Um,
strategy partner and
yes,
other thoughts. So,
yeah,
totally.
strategy at all levels, the macro and the micro. So yeah.
Yeah. So, what can people expect?
Yeah. So the other, I was saying, or there's two parts, right? So the other part is that like you said, we've loved having all these conversations. There's still going to be some of those sprinkled in because we just love talking to people. So we're just going to keep that going a little bit. But mostly, the other part is we just want to get our team voice out there. Our team members are phenomenal, so full of knowledge every day. I mean, we just got off a call where everybody was like, oh, and this baseline data, and this is happening, and this new trend. And so I just want to, we want to make that happen more. So I'll be, as the strategy director, I'll be sitting in the host seat a lot more, as Lauren will as well. We'll kind of flip in and out and be on some together, but also get more of our directors and more of our team members in these seats as well to just have these conversations. The other thing is, honestly, we have a lot of fun as a team. I'll just say, like, especially one team member, but all of our team members are like analogy experts. Like they come up with the best analogies and we just laugh and have so much fun and it's brilliant. So I just feel like also I want everyone to like get to hang out in our office, our virtual office.
Totally. Love it.
It's fun
Oh my
conversation.
gosh.
So,
So I feel like we need like a drum roll or something,
right.
but we are going to be rolling this out real soon. So strap
Yes.
in, follow along. If you're on our email list, you'll see it come out there. We're going to be posting it across our social channels. So make sure to follow along there. And yeah, you're going to be getting some insider tips and tricks. And yeah, we'll be getting into the weeds. And if you have topic ideas, feel free to reach out. We
Yes.
love ideas. There's things that are like gnawing at you or you want to hear, like we're all about it. So, yeah,
I'll be honest, a lot of these topics are coming straight from client conversations that we're just stealing. They're like, oh, we keep answering this question, so we're just going to make it a podcast.
yeah,
So,
we're in
yes,
the
and
trenches. We're hearing it. And that's a lot of the behind the scenes that we're excited to share some of those tidbits, lessons learned, insights across channels, and yeah, just working with people with you all. So
yeah, so tune in.
let's do
Stay
this.
tuned.